As the plane landed on the runway, I felt excited to see a new world. Sure, I was tired from the long international flight from Denver to Germany, which then we boarded another plane to Thessaloniki, Greece. The airport was nice and cool. It was refreshing to walk after sitting down for so long. It was around late afternoon in Greece, and I was really looking forward to my family and me crashing in the Airbnb we had rented for almost 2 months. As my family and I walked through the airport's doors, I felt the excitement of walking into a brand new country. Bam! The hot and humid climate of Mama Greece hit us like a tsunami made of fire. Everyone says that first impressions are great, especially if it's for impressing the parents of a boy's girlfriend. That was my first impression of Greece, and yet after spending 2 months near the Mediterranean Sea, it left me with an experience that it could simply last forever. The life in Thessaloniki is busy. It's always on the move, no matter where you are in the city. Thessaloniki is a very jam-packed city as it is an old city which the modern one was rebuilt around the early 1900s. There is a lot to see in Thessaloniki apart from the absence of green. You can go to the White Tower to look at the stunning view of the city, which is right by the pier. The pier is the most abundant with life. In the early mornings and evenings is where you will find lots of Greeks running or walking because it is extremely hot in Greece. And you know it's really bad if a Greek complains about it being too hot. Most of the cars, if not all of them, are manuals, meaning that you better pray that at least someone in your group, if you're traveling with one, and knows how to drive a stick shift. It can be tough to navigate through Greece, so it is best to use directions for all destinations that you might want to visit. However, most streets are only one way. You can also try the bus system where you only have to pay €2 for an hour on multiple bus rides. If you are too lazy to eat out and walk 2 blocks to the nearest restaurant, then don't worry. Wolt has got you covered. It's like Uber Eats, only that the drivers are on bikes and they are quicker than using a car, and they make sure that you get your food as soon as possible. If you find the heat in Greece to be unbearable, then a good trip to the beach is not going to hurt. There are plenty of beaches in Thessaloniki. There might be some traffic on the way, so leave early if you want to get the sweetest spots. The closer the spots are to the beach, the more it will cost. Please do be advised that there are several scammers on the beach selling all kinds of products, so the best recommendation is not to look at them. Just put on a pair of sunglasses and enjoy your trip. If you are ever thinking about visiting Greece, then I would recommend going to Thessaloniki. It is a wonderful place and is full of different opportunities, tasty food, and beaches if you want to get away from the heat.